try not to break anything. I have a tendency to do that. Tonight, I won't go through much of a speech at all, but I did want to take some time to say a few thanks to some special people that took time to organize these. Today, we had the opportunity to formally commemorate the event and the crash at the crash site. At that area, Chief Harvey and I presented a plaque that we got made out of special maple wood from Canada, of course, that we presented formally at the event. That said, there's a few other things I would like to do. What we are commemorating today is very much a war story. One that I am certain, all hope we wouldn't have had to commemorate, because there is very many tragedies associated with it. However, serendipity, just like the fact that they were able to survive the crash and escape and come back home through the help of all of what we have come to recognize as our helpers, is pretty amazing. With that, I would just like to go to my thanks. The one thing that we have to acknowledge is today, just like many 75 years ago, and again a few times, we are making and renewing friendships through the member of the crew and the member of the Mill Org, the member of OOS, and the helpers. As well, we are commemorating descendants, just like we have so many Canadians here, our 51s of them, that are the descendants of our crew. We have the descendant of all of the helpers, or many of the descendants of the helpers that we had. And today, we were lucky enough to have the descendant of the Wellington aircraft, the CP-140 Aurora, which we currently fly at our squadron, come and join. So with the trifecta of descendants coming around, it's something that is very special and near and dear to our squadron's heart. So with that, the plaque that we presented this morning is really intended for the city of OOS. And with that, sir, we would like you to accept that one. And we have had it at the ceremonial grounds. But sir, if you wouldn't mind coming forward, I do have a little bit of an other gift I would like to give you on behalf of the squadron and on behalf of the RCAF. Something that is a little bit of a history piece. In the RCAF, one thing that came together is a commander's coin, which is a special recognition specifically for members of the squadron that do achieve great things within the squadron. Today what I have for you, sir, is our squadron coin. However, this squadron coin is a little bit special. It is serialized with the number 006, just like our 6 sack of potatoes. That was the common ground. Number 6 seemed to have been something that was intertwined with the crew. Not only were they a number 6, attending the number 6 training school as well, there was 6 of them, but also, and I think that's where it really comes in, they were under the command of the 6th commander of our squadron. When we got these squadron coins made, they were serialized up to 100, and the intent of those serial numbers are to be given to the commanders of the squadron. So I do have mine, it's not 6. But this one, of course, the actual commanding officer of our squadron at that time is no longer with us, and we do not have contact with his family. So it is one that was remaining over, and I see very, very fitting, sir, to present to you on behalf of our squadron. Thank you. Mr. Mayor Ruan, if you would mind coming forward, I would like to present to you for the community of Samnangar, the other plaque that we had made. We had 2 plaques made for this event, one for the community of Us, and the other one, hopefully, for Lt Canada. With that, sir, it gives me great pleasure to present you this plaque, which is an identical replicate of what we presented this morning, made out of maple. It shows the historical tie between the the Wellington, sorry about that, as well as our current Aurora. It has our thanks. Hopefully we did a good job at translating it in Norwegian. I will not try to read it, but it does have the English version as well. So on behalf of Chief Warrant Officer RV and myself, sir, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And the last thanks I wanted to extend is for 3 people that I believe have put in very much a lot of effort into making this happen. We have been recognizing our squadron members as well as the folks that took care of them while they were here. But for us to all be here together today, I believe Mats, Björn, and Goethe, if you wouldn't mind coming here and joining me, I would also like to give you one of our squadron commander's coin. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for everything you did. Good. Thank you very much for all the research and study that you have done for this. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of the evening, and I am looking forward to this continued friendship and hopefully my returning visit to Norway.